Hey folks, Brice here with the Smoking Aces coming to you this week with our video. Hope you're enjoying everything that we're putting out there. With the new year rolling around, I really wanted to get into what it takes to get started in this. The new year comes, new cook-offs, and they start coming hot and heavy here in January. Our next one's towards the end of January that we always do. Obviously, if you have a smoker and you think you're ready to get out there and try, my suggestion would be to find a small local cook-off, somewhere between 20 and 30 teams. Now, when it's over, if you're towards the back end of that 20 or 30 teams, then you may not be ready to, to try some of these bigger competitions, 50, 60, 100 teams. Now, if you're, hitting the top 10 or maybe a final table in all three categories, then you may be ready to, to take your shot at some of the bigger competitions. The biggest thing with any of this is just with getting started is the time and the expenses that come with it. Most events are 2 days, but obviously you have prep before that. Usually you spend 2 days prepping, and then you're out there for 2 full days, and then Sunday you're cleaning up. The expenses part is the biggest thing when you're starting out. If you don't have any sponsorships, then you're going to come out of your pocket quite a bit for these events. For the entry fee, most of the time they're around $150, sometimes $200. Then you have your jackpots. They usually have 2 or 3 of those, so they're usually $25 a piece. And so we'll say $200 for the entry fee. Then with your 3 meats, your categories, at first you might cook, a little bit extra just to kind of figure out what tastes best and doing some different things. Us, we have it down now, but we still spend probably between $100 and $150 on our meat. We're buying high quality stuff now as far as the briskets and the ribs. So you're looking at easily, $350 per event. That's a lot to come out of your pocket. Now, when you start winning and doing some of these things, you can go, and like us, we have great sponsors. Obviously, the big one here with 1150 The Zone, but we have a lot of great sponsors that help to offset that cost some for us. And, it makes it, a little bit easier for you as far as the expenses are concerned. But that's the things that are coming up. Those are the 2 biggest things, your time and your money. If you think you have a shot at it, go out and try it and have a good time.